say, folks, we've got a bit of a sketchy... What was it, 17?
17, 18.
It had a little bit of a... Pick it up before you dig the hole and let them hear the signal. Has a little blip at the end of the signal.
It's alright that way.
There, do you hear that little bloop at the end?
I believe that's 2 signals.
Aye. We'll go for it though.
Can we dig it a bit bigger actually?
It's that cold, my battery on my phone is just disappearing. Like, melting like ice cream in the summer sun. Oh, how nice would that be today? Is that in the hole or is it in the clod? You need to get that clod away, I think. Sometimes
In the hole, I think.
Careful how you're arriving onto that speed, you. Blinking heck, man. If you found yourself your first blinking... Oh. A lump of steel, that. Well, look at that. Great big lump. What is it? It's got a big link on the end of it. Big piece of farm machinery, that. Either that or something.
Let's just move that a minute.
It's an axe head. It's a pick head.
No.
It's a pick head. I'm telling you. That is a pick. Some sort of pick head. Look, it's got a big hole through it there, look. It's I bet it's off the track. I bet it drags through the muck. Like that in the field. When they're ploughing. Unless we've missed something here. That could be... Oh, my hands now. Is this a good signal, Andy, or not? It sounds decent. Is it grunting? What is it?
It's got a very slight grunt, but it's not.
Not a lot. Sometimes I've done coins where they've had a very, very slight grunt on them.
If I didn't have the iron on...
You didn't have the iron on what?
I would dig that all day.
Why, dig it then. Let's get it dug out, man, young'un. If you would have the what do you call it? Intuition, the sense to dig it. One of his senses is telling him he's got to dig it. I kind of think, I wouldn't age that much from the age. I kind of think the words to say. That's in the clod. Oh no, hold on. Just shift that clod out of the way. Just go for the clod again, see if it was in the clod. Ah, so it's in the hole. In the hole! It's in the hole. Look at that hole, filling with water already, look. We've had a lot of water the last few days. Watch the lad dig. Oh, he's got a bit of a... Oh, he's not going to look. Hey, viewers, he didn't see what I saw then. He'll not see that ever. Look at that. Oh, he's not going to like that, is he? I tell you now, he's not going to like that.
What?
How old were you the other day?
29.
29. Come on, get digging. Look at that. 29, man. He's not going to like that.
Have you seen it?
No.
Do you know what it is?
No?
You do, don't you?
I don't know what it is. Very shiny.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Don't need your hands in that.
Why? Oh, look at him. He'll be out to find a Bitcoin, him. Get your spade in.
No, I don't want to damage it. You seen it? What did you see?
Eh?
What did you see?
I thought it was something shiny, but I could be wrong.
Eh?
Oh. Get your speed in.
I don't want to knock it, man.
Them Blackadder spades, lad.
It's not.
That's not the knobby the rock.
Eh,
What?
this is too big there.
Do you think?
Look, it's on there. It's on there.
Oh, it's a big, massive thing. Oh, dear
Unless it's
me.
a hard.
Oh, you never know. You never know. You never know what you're gonna dig till you dig it.
What did you see?
Eh?
What did you see?
Something shiny.
I think you're lying.
What?
I think you're just having my life. Let's get Andy to dig a massive hole and then.
Look at them clots and that you're creating there now, man. Got to put all that back in yet. Oh,
Oh,
it could be a bomb, you know. You got to be careful. Get your spade out the way, man, you numpty.
I'm not digging that.
He's not digging that, folks. He's giving up on it. Why are you giving up on it? Tell the viewers why you're giving up on that.
Because it's a massive, big lump and it's probably just a bit of track grass.
Aye, it'll be a bit of farm machinery, he reckons. It's too big. And the way we knew that was the pinpointer that he was using was like basically pointing it in one direction, then when he went 6 inches away, it was still giving a good signal, and so all the way around. So it's saying it's something big. Generally, if it's a coin, you just find something, if the pinpointer pinpointed just within an inch or two. If it gets to that stage, but like you get to know your pinpointer, don't you?
Aye.
And you know when it's telling you this, it's a big area that you're covering.
I don't get it on my mind very well. I think we're going to get divorced soon.
Are we looking for some new ones?
She's always whining on.
Oh, that's a 16, 17. That's silver territory on this. Is he going to go for it? He's not. He's been resilient. He's not giving up, is the lad? He's going for another one.
We're only out for a few hours.
Aye, we're only out for it's going to pour down. We're going to get as many in as we can. Doesn't matter how good the signal is, if it's brilliant signal or not.
Boris is right. This is exercise. This.
It is. Put my hand in my pocket, it's frozen.
Drop the arm there.
What the heck's happened there? Gets a good signal, pulls it out, isn't out there.
Hey.
What are you doing that for? I reckon it was on the top of the clod.
Better not have been.
I reckon it was. He likes a bit roll about in the mud out Andrew, like. Dirty lad.
But
It's on the top.
See, it's quite deep.
Well, there you go. That just says that they lie, doesn't it?
Who lied?
Lying. It might only be 2 inches in, an inch in. It's there somewhere. Get your little digger tool in. That's what it's made for this soft ground where it's very shallow like we've got. Amongst the little tight roots. I think that's what we've worked it out for. It's good for the tight roots, isn't it? With it being pointy.
Oh, it's having my life, this.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't want to pick this up. It's absolutely caked in mud. Is there any... It's in that bit there somewhere. It's not a very good...
Old-fashioned way, see.
Old-fashioned way. It's in that bit there. I reckon it's on the back end somewhere. Ah. It's in there somewhere. It must be tiny. Do you think that's what it's picking up? Like some of the really tiny stuff and magnifying it, making you think it's big?
Maybe. I believe it was a little bit of silver or something. Probably not though.
Blinking heck. in there somewhere.
This can't be good.
It's gonna be absolutely tiny.
That's half it again. It's got to be in here then.
So that's what the old, before we had pinpointers, that's what people used to do, just half it, half it, half it, half it, until you got to, eventually to the point where you...
Still couldn't find it.
Oh, oh, there we go. Whatever it is there somewhere. Right, so eventually we found,
I don't think we're
eliminated it down to...
Oh no!
We've eliminated it down to the tiniest little bit in the clod somewhere. And it must be that small. Up, up. It must be absolutely tiny and minute. What is it? Is it picked up the tiniest little bit of metal? Is that it? After all that? I mean, a fine's a fine, didn't get us wrong, but...
You'd not be laughing if it's a quarter or something.
What is it?
Nah, I just think it's a bit of lead or something. Don't think it's anything, I don't know.
Put your toothbrush on it and a bit of spray. That way coming from behind.
It's probably rubbish, to be fair. We're getting excited about now, like, but...
It could be, but you might not be.
I think it's just a bit of dirty lead.
It looks goldish from here.
That's just a whitey, goldy colour. Actually, I don't know. Could be a little bit of some, I don't know.
That took some finding though for you by eye, didn't it? But the machine
Quite heavy though, like it's
the
not
machine
that.
picked it up. I wouldn't say that's just lead, mind. It's got all sorts of colours going on there. There's bits of gold shining on it and all sorts.
It's very silvery on this side.
Yeah.
It does look like it's got a little line on it, but I don't think it's...
We'll have to give it a good clean up, and if it is anything, we'll put it at the end of the video, eh? Yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, I'll switch it off until
front pocket.
fill your hole in, and then we'll
Just
start
gonna
again.
check, 'cause I don't know if that's making that.
Go on then, check. You're going to check. See if it's something a bit better.
That's a tiny...
That could be a tiny bit, it could be a bigger thing.
If this big coil's picking tiny little bits up that deep, that's mad, but...
Yeah, that's it. There's no more noises coming from there, is there?
Yeah.
Right, here we go. Here's another one. Got an 18. He's seeing. We're still learning with this coil. It's not the first time he's used it, so we're really. I think. I don't know how you feel. We're struggling a little bit with it, but.
Yeah, but we were generally when we got the Equinox.
Aye.
I mean, not struggling.
Aye.
Good techno, but
it's learning your signals and learning how to zone in on the different parts of what it is you're listening to and stuff. And you tune your ears in, like that's the only way I can describe it really.
getting a bit of irony sound.
Definitely in the collod in the moment.
Iron now though, it's not like that.
Well, nobody likes that, do they? You are getting iron further back, but I think it could become better as you go further forward, so you can't really tell.
One tip.
What?
I was speaking to Marcus from Recton, and he says when you do that, it's a good way of doing it because obviously, hopefully you're not going to damage anything because you're not using your spade. But if you can't find it, once you've done it, check the bottom of your boot.
Check the bottom of your boot, because it could be stuck in your boot. Marcus's tip of the day from Recton's there. Well done, Marcus. That's the first time little Andy's been part of that little bit of knowledge to me. I often wonder why we're doing this sort of stuff, you know, but now it makes sense.
Right, I'm not finding that again.
I reckon it's on the top. Why don't you scrape some of that loose muck off into the hole so it's out of the way? And then, check your hole. I meant with your hands to be fair, like. That's your spade, it's picking up. Yeah, so it's still in the clod. Now we can... Oh, I can't believe young Andy's doing this. He's gone back to the old-fashioned way of doing it.
Hey, sometimes the old-fashioned way is the best.
You're right. Just because it's old to me to say it's no good anymore. Take that into account when you're employing older people, the knowledge they've got.
What? It's dragging that up. Bit of old rubbish.
Whoa.
Don't!
I thought it was a Roman fibula.
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
It's a bit of a handle or something, isn't it? Like a cupboard handle or something.
I don't know.
Snapped.
Has it got like a hole in it now like that? Oh God, I thought you had a right Roman fibula there. I thought it was a massive big chunky one. Oh well, onwards and up. Right, so from the other hole, we've just been at another hole there. I don't know if I was videoing or not, so I'll just give you a bit of background to this. We literally, from there to here, that one we've got a button. This one we've got a very similar signal, about a solid 14. So we're seeing if this is a button. Ooh, it's a bit nippy the day. A bit cold. Bit of coolness. Struggling the day. Is that switched on? Struggling the day with it. Bit of pointer.
Get that detector over the top of there.
See, this big coil's giving a massive signal now. So you can't really... It finds something in the ground, but then when you pull it out, like, it's giving you such a big wide range of a signal. It's in there, whatever it was in there, but because you've turned it over. Turn it back over. Definitely in there, whatever it is. Is that on?
Yeah? That looked like something, but it's not. Ah! Check that. It's having my life this today.
I know. Done that. Have to do it the old-fashioned way, young lad.
It would be, wouldn't it?
What's it? It must be tiny what it's picking up.
What is that?
Is it a cross?
It looks it.
Looks like a lead cross, doesn't it? The top's been snapped off that bar, looks
It's got
like.
a pattern on the inside as well.
Yeah, I've had it. 2 holes. I found a button and a blinking some sort of cross for you with it.
Well, you can have it.
I don't want it, unless it's worth thousands of pounds.
I wonder if that's an old little...
Is it lead?
Aye. That could be some old
Hold on, let me just try and focus.
pilgrim cross or something. It might not be like, but
It's definitely got.
something.
Aye. What's it got on there? I can see some more detail on there.
Looks like a little cross, doesn't it?
Yeah, there looks like some detail on it though.
I don't know, but it's that's interesting. That.
Isn't it? We'll have to
That's old,
get in.
I reckon.
Yeah. Are you happy with that little find there? I think I'll stay on the digger. You'll do the digger and I'll stop on the metal detector, eh?
Ah, you get the easy
It's
job.
me that's finding the artefacts.
That's that, mate.
Isn't it? You happy with that?
Different.
We'll have to do a little bit of research. Maybe somebody could give us something in the comments and see what it is. We'll just have a little check and see if it's finding anything. That was up right on the top though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It wasn't on the bottom. I reckon the other metal detectors would have picked that up. It just goes to show you've got to be on the ground. You've got to walk over it, haven't you, to find it basically. Just see if, because there might have been a snap top bit of it there. There's nothing else there, unfortunately. Would have been nice to find the top bit.
Here somewhere.
Yeah, got to be. I think Dad needs to be on this metal detector before Landy does. Right, I'm going to get off and I'm going to see if I can find something else for you, because he's doing rubbish for the day. Look at this. This is dedication for you, this, right up to the very last. It's pouring down with rain. And hopefully you'll be able to see in the tunnel, the water just dripped off my shoulders there. Oh, I can't get out the mud. I can't. And he's going to the very last, look. That's just the way he is, look. This is what this kid's like. He won't stop even. It's absolutely mental. Right, I'm going to have to get off because I'm getting soaking wet. See ya.